Hi, I'm McKenna Gordon from TotallyHealthyRecipes.com, and today I wanted to show you how you can very quickly whip up a batch of almond milk, which is a fantastic alternative to dairy milks if you have dairy sensitivities or if you just want an alternative. Some of the benefits to almond milk as opposed to dairy milk and other milks are, first off, it's great for calorie control because it's only 60 calories per cup. There's a lot of sugar in a lot of the milks that you would buy at the store, both milk sugars from dairy milk and then also added sugars from store-bought almond milk and coconut milk. Almond milk that you make from home is very low carb. It's great for bone health because a cup of it contains 30% of your calcium for the day, plus 20% of your required vitamin D, and those two together really help support bone health in adults, children, and infants. It's also pretty high in vitamin E, which is great for skin health, so it's kind of a beauty product. So a lot of people are worried, oh, well, I don't have time to make milk from scratch every week, but I just want to show you how it can really be whipped up in just 1 minute. So the first thing that I've done is I have soaked some almonds overnight. You could either just I actually soaked them in just a glass container, just covered it really well with water, probably two times as much water as there are almonds. And this is just 1 cup of almonds, but after they've soaked overnight, they've doubled in size. And soaking almonds also sprout them, which makes them come alive and their nutrient content explodes. They also become sweeter and more flavorful. So I've soaked these and I've just rinsed them off. They were soaked in filtered water. And here's all I'm going to do. I'm going to dump, this was 1 cup, but now that they've been soaked and grown, it's more like, it's just about 2 cups of almonds now. And then I'm going to add 4 times as much filtered water as I did almonds. So I started with 1 cup of raw almonds. I'm going to add 4 cups of filtered water. And then I'm just going to push the button on my blender for a few seconds here. Okay, so my almond milk has been blended, and so what I like to do is you can purchase a nut milk bag at your health food store. Now what I'm going to do is just slowly pour the milk into this nut milk bag, and the bag's going to filter out all the good milk and leave the pulp, which if you were to dry this pulp out, it would be almond flour that you can use in other recipes. So I do this about once a week or whenever we run out of almond milk. We put almond milk on our granola for cereal. We use it as the liquid base for healthy smoothies, green smoothies, Shakeology shakes. We even use it in cooking. You can use it in place of cooking anytime, and baking. Anytime there's dairy milk, you can use almond milk in place of that. So I haven't perfectly squeezed this. I would probably spend about 10 more seconds on this, but for time's sake, whoops, made a mess. And I just want to show you what's now left inside this bag. This is almond pulp. I could let this dry out and it would be almond flour for baked goods, or I'm going to show you in a future video how you can use this almond milk or almond pulp to make some delicious, healthy cookies. So what I have now is this great silky in texture almond milk that you can keep in the fridge for a little over a week. It will keep. Another thing you can do to add flavor to it is just add just a touch, maybe like a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. That'll just kind of add a little bit of sweetness to it. And that's how you make almond milk. Enjoy!